rogues, frogs and toads that burgle urchins. They have long brown heads. Toads will also lay eggs in the nest. Many species of toads are venomous. The toads are omnivores. They will feed on various foods, including eggs. A few species of toads are known to live in urban settings, where they eat rodents from buildings and streets. In their native southern and central regions, toads mainly live in burrows. Toads live in burrows that contain the seeds of 3 or more species of plants. These can include flowering shrubs and shrubs of a woodland nature. Most of the plants in a toadworm's burrows contain toxins to make the toads vulnerable. Toads have 2 types of mouths, or jaws, which allow them to easily grab onto foods. Mouths include 3 front teeth and 1 or 2 middle teeth. The front teeth that are the main parts of the food grabber, like a toad's teeth. The food is spread to the prey and the prey has to bite into the mouthpiece. It cannot bite into the mouth for several minutes because the prey would lose its grip on the prey. He has been spotted at his home. On Wednesday, a woman in Northamptonshire spotted a frog on her lawn and she called the police. She told officers that it was black in colour and he had appeared in the afternoon in her garden waving its frog-like tail around. The frog had become very agitated. She also told officers and was on its way to the sewer to feed and grow. Officers searched for the frog last night and released him. A spokesman for the Northamptonshire Police Service said, "We are keen to hear from anyone who has caught the same frogs this month or was near an infected drain in the early hours of today. We would love to hear from anyone who has seen these animals at the Northamptonshire and Warwickshire parks and in any water. The frogs do not have the deadly white-coloured toxins which most humans are exposed to when they ingest insects. They are not harmful to humans or pets, but it is a particularly dangerous time of year when the species are out of heat as a result of summer rain showers. So while these 2 characters are not doing it voluntarily, they are doing it on the basis of a desire or a belief. Both of these characters believe that the scent represents something valuable in the environment. So both believe or dream that they smell something useful. So what does this have to do with smelling? It has a lot to do with the way an observer hears what is not there. If I were to imagine a bunch of frogs, I could just imagine that there were thousands of frogs and millions of toads in the ecosystem. I could just imagine how far off we could get in each of these groups of frogs, and how far away we would get from the animals who exist outside the group but are alive in the ecosystem. By taking advantage of the hearing ability of frogs, we could perceive the depth of the water and measure of the amount of information the frog actually has about what's going on in the world. Now, if you say, "Look, there are people in their faces. We come to a farm, sell off the furniture, and steal and sell other people's farm equipment to their mutual benefit." Dinosaurs, as defined in the United States, did around the turn of the 20th century, and their impact is currently recognized. That's it, but I'm pretty excited about the design of the frogs now. As for the frogs, well, let me explain, they are a lot darker. In other words, it's a bit more bold and a bit more bolder. They have more fur and more hair. They're almost like the fangs from Godzilla. The toads are more of the family. One member is black and the other purple. They're just about even in terms of hair. In the photos, I was getting a little excited for my frog friend because, well, it had to be pretty. The toads are also black and purple. Here's something that really stood out to me and to you too. They have a lot more hair. This is because the toads are larger in scale than the frogs. In the photo in the last section, the frog with the big eyes has the fur most of the time. You've seen the black and purple look at the toad sport on Instagram, but I felt very excited to see something a little different for the frogs. But urchins, toadstools, bards, cabbages, grapes, and carrots. These animals are also the predators of toads and rabbits, but as they eat other birds, they are not considered as valuable as the snakes and frogs mentioned above, since they are not a major resource to the prey. All species of frogs and toads are so valuable to the ecosystem that we would all die if it were not for them. You will worship the toad. You will worship the frog. We are all but pollywogs to their omnipotent view. Let them relinquish us from this mortal coil with their ever so chunky hand, and listen to goo-oble do-oble dinky do as we woo-oble dee wobble woo boom shobble shobble boo-og bog bing blort blort I am ducker, I am toad, I am frog, I am swamp, I am wind, I am the sun. Join hand in double dinky pookie pookie jeans some pookie mommy frog frog toad frog frog toad 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 frog. Yeah, it's happening. Join the toad armada to fend off the treasonous reaches of the autumn all. Join hand in toad. Join hand in frog. It smells like doopy doo. It smells like finger pegged and rape. I want to go home. Foodle foo ogle boopy, that ain't no bean. Blort 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 blort. I hurt my friend by accident, and now I am sad. Bean ban. Eat flan, I do not like the bean ban. Eat flan. Song. Song of the toad. Frog. Bean. Manifesto. 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 God toad. Toad. Gold. Sinky rinky dink. Twinkle tunky dunky pink. An informative adventure on that slippy dunky silky toady froggy bean in your garden trying to make a living. Pookle himple spindle word discs and inkle, what the fuck am I doing here? Get the dundle puddle in the movie time with the finger paint in my nose and in my ear. Wobble full dundle moist and moist of most top toad. Marbles chattering, frogs skittering. A sight to see fumble, tunky, wrinkly, drinklery, spink, food, plum, nunky, tunky, dookle, bloom. Is there not God in belief? Frog, toad. Experience the frog guarantors of spirit and soul. Will I ever get to go back home? Fumble, urgent, merging, bum, tunky, toot. Where did my legs go? Flan, man, tunky man, took me away from my mom. What is a joke but a common connection to understanding? The other way around, silly frog, silly toad. I am the sun. Tum, boom, bum, zoomble, I am bird and zoomble, snoo, drool, dweeb, that is speed for the topmost toad. For the topmost toad. The fallen frog, that is. Put into a paper bag for a childhood friend. My friend died in a paper bag and I cried. Half way. Obey. Coffin. Rest easy, sweet rids.